Okay, I did it all by myself. Hey, everybody, this is our Thursday night call. This is Erin O'Keefe. I'm here with my buddy Liza Reef, and we are here to talk everything about the new Slim. Now, first, I do want to say let's not refer to the old Slim as the old Slim. There was just a great post in the Jules page. You see it, Liza? Brooke
Yeah,
Matamoros
I
posted it.
actually wrote it down too, so I'm glad you're bringing it
Yeah,
up.
words are everything, guys. Like our old Slim is pretty darn good. Like millions and thousands of testimony. That's a new number, by the way. Millions of thousands of testimonies have been, people have had their life changed by that Slim. So we're not going to call it the old Slim because kind of made it sound like it's not any good anymore. But it is. We know it's amazing. So we're going to call that the original Slim, which actually isn't even the original Slim. It's like take two, and now we're on take three. But this is the new Slim, and tonight it's going to be all about the new Slim. I do have a couple updates. You guys are going to get an email soon, but you're going to hear it first from us. The registration for the Action Pack, the deadline, if you have any old people that want to come back or new ambassadors that want to register, it is Sunday, May 14th at 12 Pacific, 3 Eastern. So on Mother's Day and Sunday by 3 o'clock Eastern, that is the cutoff for the Action Packs, okay? You can watch the big reveal online at any time. The Action Pack status, I think they went faster than expected, right? The first 2 days, the texts were going out like crazy, and now everyone's sitting home with FOMO, watching us drink our pink drink, and our poor ambassadors who registered a little bit later are suffering, and I feel your pain. I feel so bad. I wish I could send y'all some. But there are 100,000 people that have been registered for the big reveal. That's awesome, right? I'm sure like 92,000 of them are on Celeste's team, but whatever, who cares? That's a big deal. And we're all one plexus, we're all, it'll help the pay point, it'll be great. As of, if you registered by April 27th, you should have had release to order by now, right? So by April 27th, all of those guys have gotten their text or emails to go in and order. If you registered after, that's the date they're working off starting now. If for some reason they sell out and all those action packs are gone, because people registered maybe like May 13th or 14th in the morning, they do have a replacement pack. It comes with 2 bags of Slim and an Accelerator Plus for 150 PV. So don't worry, it's coming. I was a little freaked out too. I'm like, David better get his. But they're all coming. They're just a little bit slower because I think they were shocked at how much inventory went out the door the first couple of days. It was crazy. So that's just some housekeeping, and I'm going to turn it over to Liza, and she is going to talk all about the new Slim.
Yeah, so it's so exciting, the new Slim. And I actually had the same note that Erin just talked to you guys about, original Slim versus old Slim. And honestly, when I'm talking about it, I kind of put a twist on it and say it's our original Slim with a major makeover. All the really good stuff, the original stuff is there, and they just have made it over and added some awesome things to it to even pump it up even more. So, disclaimer, I am so not green. I can't say that. I don't want to say I don't care because I do care, but I had
it's
to.
Not our strength. It's not our strength.
Yeah, it's not my strength being a green person. Research. So I actually reached out to both Jeannie and Lori Abley today and yesterday and asked them for some details, some elementary layperson details that we could share with you guys so that you can understand how this Slim is different and you can market it to your network now. So a couple of things. I don't have a lot to talk about, but what I have to talk about is really important. So please get your paper out, pen, and write all of this stuff down. So first, the new Slim promotes growth of good gut microbes. And basically what that means is we take the Slim and the new prebiotic that's in it, it's a really long word that starts with an X, but we're just going to call it XOS, activates the good bacteria in your gut. That's what it does for us. In addition to XOS, it increases the metabolism enhancing microbes in your gut. And that word is Akkermansia, Akkermansia. Guys, that is not an ingredient in Slim. We have been seeing a lot of posts about people on our team and off our team putting information out there like, Plexus added Akkermansia to Plexus Slim. That is not true. So that increases the activation of, we already have Akkermansia in our guts already. But by adding this XOS prebiotic, it increases the microbes in our gut by 257 times. That is absolutely incredible. But it's so important to us that you guys understand it is not an ingredient. So please do not post that it's an ingredient. This also supports our healthy glucose. Same thing as the original Slim, but what this does is it increases, fires, gets activated our metabolism. That's where the weight loss comes in. It also, the Akkermansia in our gut, once it's flared up and it starts to grow, kind of like Miracle-Gro, that's the way it's been explained to me. It's like Miracle-Gro for the good bacteria in your gut. Things that it can help with: diabetes, less inflammation, less chance of being obese. So that's where the weight loss comes in. Gluten-free, 100% vegetarian, non-GMO. So, when you're talking to your network about it, you're posting about it, ask yourself, do I have proof that this is accurate? There are so many people on our team and outside of our team that can help us with the research. There are green people all over the place. I'm not one of them. Erin's not one of them, but we have resources and we can help you out. One of the things that I personally wanted to talk to you about, and maybe some of you are experiencing this and you're going to say to yourself, oh, that's what it is. I started on Monday. I got my package around noon on Monday and I took it right away. And I had some major die-off I would say the first 48 hours I was been taking the product. Now I'm taking 2 a day, so it hit me faster. And the die-off is actually good for me because I know that it's working. But I want to let you all know, if you're tired, or if people come to you, your ambassadors on your team, or even you yourself, you're tired. I broke out. I don't break out, but I broke out. I was extremely tired. Even more so at the end of the day that I typically am. Everybody knows I love my sleep, but even more so, like, could have sat here on the couch at 3:00 in the afternoon and taken a nap, and that's just not me anymore. Thirsty, like extremely thirsty. Not necessarily hungry, but like just very different, like very run down. Some people for die-off almost feels like the flu-like symptoms. So pay attention to your body. How can you combat die-off? Drink a lot of water. Increase your probiotic, your ProBio. Increase your ProBio on a daily basis. Keep drinking that water. Erin and I talked a couple days ago, like, I'm extremely thirsty right now because of this new product, and it's a good thing, but I'm also like, every time my water glass is empty, I'm filling it up because I know that that's what's good for my body when I'm going through die-off. You have to flush out those toxins. When we post this call tonight, or maybe we do it tomorrow morning, I'm also in the comments of that post going to give you some videos that Jeannie and Lori gave me. One of them is actually a really funny video of how to actually pronounce the X word, like in all different languages. It's kind of funny. And just really short, cute videos on the whole process of microbes in your gut. And, for those of you who want to learn more about what the prebiotic is actually doing for us, in more terms and more scientific terms than I've given you, then I'm going to post those videos for you. Before I hand it off to Erin, who's going to talk to you about the action pack, I've had people, come to me like, okay, now what? Now that I have the Slim. So launching the new product, if you didn't watch the Celeste video in your back office, go and watch that video. It's actually in Goal Diggers as well. Make it simple. Have a sip and see. I know Veronica's having a sip and see, like an open house at her home coming up here, just to introduce the new Slim to her friends and family, or do a challenge. Like, once our customers are able to order it, you can do a challenge with them and introduce it. So yeah, there she said, yes, I am. So think about that kind of stuff, because that's a great opportunity and a great way to launch the new product. So that's what I got.
I love it. Yeah, some of the jewels that were the testers did come into the jewels page and said, they weren't allowed to say it on stage, obviously, for the big reveal, because it's like want. But for the first, some of them 2 days, some of them 3 days, some of them 5 days, but it wasn't like a long period of time. Some of them were like a little bit gassy, or some of them had, like, we had like the thirst or exhaustion. Like, went to bed at 2:00 this afternoon.
Right.
I do know that I am not hungry, which I like, that's not normal. And I drink water all day, but now it's like I feel like I've been dropped on a deserted island and I need water yesterday, and I just really only want protein. Like, it's really awesome. So like, I don't want any junk or sugar. It's great. So I love that. I normally am not like a bad eater, but usually after a meal I want like a piece of candy or a piece of, just to, anyways, I don't want that. And it's been really good that way. So that's what I'm sharing on Facebook. And I know that based on what I've heard, the light at the other side is like ridiculous. Like Ame Darling and Helen and all those girls who tested it said, yeah, they went through like a little period of like, whoa. But then on the other side, they've never felt better. Like, so
I'm just getting to the other side, and I'm like, today, like, I had a marathon day, and I'm like, okay, like, let's go.
Don't be scared. Not all of you might go through that.
Right.
Some of you might go through it at all, which is great. And some of you might have one symptom and the, whatever. But just know that there's light on the, keep going.
Yeah. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop.
Okay, so what to do with your action pack, right? So you get your action pack, and obviously you're going to rip it open, and you want to get to work, obviously. So start taking it. You get 2 packets. You get the water bottle. You get some brochure cards. It's really amazing. I wish they would do like a package like this every month. I love the idea of it. Just like the monthly special, just call it something cool. I think that would be so amazing for our sales and for, excitement in the team. But what to do with your action pack? You're gonna, first of all, cost $150. Here's one option. You get 2 bags. So one you're gonna want yourself, or you could take 2 a day and just go through the 2 bags in 1 month. Or you could take that 1 bag of Plexus Slim and sell it. You guys don't have to give it away. You could sell it to your neighbor for retail for $85. You've recouped some money. You have a 7-day. You could sell that for $25. Now you're up to $110, right? You have three 3-day samples in there. You could sell them for $10 a piece. Now you're up to $140. You've made almost your whole money back. So be smart with them. I'm not a big giver awayer all the time. I think there's value when people purchase it from you, but it's a good way to make a little bit of your money back. So that's one way. Another way is to just break up that 30-pack of samples and give them all away in single sticks. Use those brochures that came with it and just send them out to the people who want to give, your old customers. I'm going to go through my old customer list next week once I get through my first communion, my daughter's first communion weekend. I'm a little consumed with that, and all the explosion that's going on in this team this month is crazy. So anyway, so that's what I'm doing with mine. Just some compliance things, like Liza said. I think there's a lot of really cool looking posts, like that post out there with the cortisol and the stress. I'm like, dude, that's a great post. And I know a lot of my friends that are really stressed out like all the time. But I really took like 10 seconds and I was like, but I don't know if that's true. And I got some smart people on my newsfeed, and if they question me, I have no way to respond because it is not my strength. So I've pulled back from posting all those sciencey things until I can wrap my brain around all of this, which might be never. And I'm just going to post what I do know about how this product is working for me and what I see it doing for my friends. So be very, very careful about what you post. we still can't say words like anxiety, and I see them, they're kind of coming back and sneaking back into news feeds, and those disease words and migraines and diabetes. Like, we got to just be really careful to protect our company. Please don't think that it can't happen. I've been slapped on the hand. Made a post. Didn't even have a disease word in it, and I got flagged by compliance. So we're all being watched, and it's literally just their software. Like, if they pull their software out and they see a word on your wall, they're gonna message you. They're not just going after like diamonds who have names, or it's just, we gotta kind of play by those rules. Building on the current excitement, guys, if you're not excited right now about what's going on in this company, oh my God, this has been the most fun that I've had probably since the back office. But I'm always having fun in this business, and I always love it, but this is really fun right now. And just bringing out something new and exciting. And last year we only got Edge, which was it's a great product, but this is just so different and refreshing and amazing. So build on this excitement, because we've just gotten started. We have convention in 2.5 weeks. They're going to be rolling out more products, more reformulations, and we're just going to keep building on the excitement we have. I actually love how this got played out I love the excitement that they built up for the big reveal, and then how we had to register and how they rolled it out. And I'm sorry not everyone got their text and email yet. I feel so bad. And I love how it's only available to ambassadors. We're kind of creating that excitement and like FOMO for our customers. Like, they can't wait to try it. So I love how they did. I think it was so intelligent how they rolled it out. Old people coming back. So ambassadors that have been off for a while, maybe they haven't ordered and they want to come back and get back on the new Slim. Now, really, I've been getting these day by day, and we really have to take it case by case. Some of them, the home office, the liaisons want them wiped out of the system and starting fresh, because maybe it's been 3 years, and to get them activated, they would have to like back pay 3 years of that $34.95. So they're like, let's wipe them clean and just have them start fresh. Some of them might haven't ordered in 4 months, so they can't be starting fresh. They have to just log in and sign up for that action pack and get in line for that. So it really is case by case. You know your people. I've been reaching out to tons and tons of people who haven't ordered in a while, just to get them back on track. And I have 2 white lines coming back this month, so that was pretty exciting. And I hope they love it as much as we are going to, and we do. I still think triplex is the answer. I love the action pack, but it's really so important to get that triplex. And I know it's an extra expense, but again, if you sell a bag of Slim, you can recoup some money. You still want to get people on the probiotic and BioCleanse with our new Slim. I think the combination of the 3 is just so amazing, and we don't want to miss that step when we're getting people back into our company. I mean, when we started, there wasn't even a triplex, right? Mm-hmm. I mean, it was just, they sold it all a la carte, and we didn't even know what probiotics and BioCleanse did, and we have so much information now, so we want to make sure we're selling them the whole package. That's all I have we wanted to leave some time to ask questions and hear from you guys, and I just think, like, get to work, put yourself out there, be vulnerable, go through your customer list, go through your Frank's list, and get this product in people's hands. It tastes so dang good, right? So good. I haven't heard anyone say they don't like it, I don't think. Right?
I know, everybody loves it.
Yeah, I wish I could drink it all day, except for I'll wait till the die-off goes away. Sleeping all day. So you guys can unmute yourself and
ask away.
Yeah.
Do we have to take 2 Slim a day, the new ones?
Nope.
No.
That's just a choice some of us are making, and even with the original Slim, a lot of people were taking 2 a day. It's just a choice.
Yeah. It's going to cost you double. That's the only thing. But people are going to have great results just from 1.
Right.
Probably not even smart taking 2 a day. Yeah. Which is probably why we need to nap at 3.
Yeah.
because you really should introduce a new product slowly, especially one so powerful. But this product really is going to make this company a legacy company. It really is. Like, it's really cool. And I think in the last year, I know not a lot of people on this call are new, but they've hired such talent at home office with Cindy Latham and Sarah Bjorgard that it's unbelievable. Alcantara could have never pulled this off.
No, never. The one thing that I did want to mention too.
Hold on, I'm gonna mute yourself. Hold on. Okay, go ahead.
The one thing that I wanted to mention too, I know we saw it in the big reveal, and a lot of people are talking about it. The patent pending. It's for that XOS. So if that goes through, which would be amazing, we would be the only supplement with that prebiotic XOS.
Yeah. So why is that a big deal? Well, most prebiotics feed good and bad bacteria.
Right. This one is just good.
Feeds the good bacteria, and that's why that's such a big deal.
Yes.
We just got an email about this, and are they going to be replacing the original Slim with the new Slim altogether? So they said that they were going to be really watching the volume of the old Slim. They're not going to remove it completely right now. They're going to take a look at it over the course of the next few months and see what happens with the volume. Obviously, they're not going to spend money trying to create, push a product that is not selling. So they're going to keep a look at it and see what happens. But as of right now, it is not something that they're removing.
Right.
Go ahead.
So people will have the option to purchase either the new or the old?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ambassadors, yes.
Okay.
For now, they're going to look through the summer and into the early fall and then see what happens.
Okay.
Yep. Will you have a choice of which Slim to order in the triplex?
That's a good question.
Right now, the welcome packs aren't coming with a choice. All the welcome packs are coming with the new Slim. But I'm sure, current ambassadors and, you could always do it a la carte. And customers don't even get the option of the new Slim right now. But, yes, there will be a choice except for new ambassadors.
Robin, to answer your question, no, they have to get the action pack, or if they haven't been active for a really long time, like Erin mentioned prior, like 6 months or more, then we can help with that and get them kind of wiped out and then start fresh, and they can get a welcome pack, the triplex welcome pack, which would include the new Slim.
Yeah. Also remember, convention's at the end of the month, and there's still a chance that they're going to release it by the end of this month to all, population of ambassadors and customers. I think it starts the 29th, 30th, 31st. So there's still a chance that they're going to release it to the public before month end.
Right.
But we can't promise. I know nothing. I know as much as you guys do. I know. I'm so excited for convention.
Can I make a comment? I think I unmuted myself.
Sure.
So,
first of all, your video today, you look like a supermodel.
You are a supermodel.
You always do, but like the hair, the makeup, like you're on point, girl. Like, who is this model? Dang.
Oh, now that I have a better cheeks. Okay, so I just wanted to say I've been giving Alex Slim for a year and a half, and she's 7, and she has really done well with it. After me using the reformulated Slim and the appetite suppressant it has on it.
Oh, she froze.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, no, my calling me. I think that with the appetite suppressant in it, I think we need to be really careful when we're saying.
Keep freezing.
My husband keeps calling me. He's out of town. We have to be careful for the for kids.
Oh, 100%. I was told, like, when I was kind of hinted on what it was even before the big reveal, it was like, might not be something that's suitable for kids.
No.
Yeah. And I wouldn't give it to my kids.
No. I let her taste it, and she loved it.
Yeah.
Getting it.
Yeah, we don't want Alex not eating.
No.
No. Oh my God, she'd wither away.
Yeah. So that was all I wanted to remark on.
No, that's a really great point.
Thanks for bringing that up.
Current discount ambassadors with the triplex convenient orders, will they get the new Slim? They're saying, we don't have details whether they have to go in and manually change it, but I think that it just automatically changes over in June. But we don't have details on that, Sarah. But once we do, we'll let everyone know in the team group, definitely. But information is kind of trickling in, and they're giving it to us slowly, rightfully so, but we're trying to get it out to you guys as fast as we're getting it in.
Noreen, to answer you, in one of the last scoop emails we received when they were talking about convention, they did say new product release.
Yeah.
And they had S in parentheses.
Products.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, this won't be it. Like, you can't go to convention without other new stuff. It's going to be. Do you know if they'll have bags of new Slim to buy at the Plexus store? They usually have product on hand at the store. And it'll
they do?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because you can order it at the little kiosk thing, right?
It'll attach to your account.
Yeah.
You'll get volume on it.
Right.
The store is amazing. Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, my God. The store is huge, and they have everything.
Yeah.
From T-shirts to necklaces to pens to.
Crazy.
Yeah.
It's fun. What else you guys got? We hope that you guys are having fun with this, and we hope that you guys are seeing some people coming back and wanting to try what we have. And really, like, if I left Plexus, I'd have a serious case of FOMO right now. Like, that's like real. That stuff is real. I mean, Kelly Norman said FOMO's real, right?
Yeah, it is.
I would be like, oh man. And I have one girl who's dying to come back and hasn't gotten her text yet. I feel so bad.
Oh, no.
Any other questions, guys?
Oh, how much should you bring for the store? Well, the first year I spent like over $200, and then last year I toned it down a little bit, and I only spent $100.
Yeah.
So it depends. You need to. It's hard. They give you a bag when you walk in, and then you're just walking around, and it's like, oh, look, Merritt would love that shirt because they have kids stuff there too.
I know. I see a great question about Mega X, and I'm going to find you the answer because it was just asked.
Oh, yeah.
The Diamond page. Hold on one second. There is an answer, and they are looking for it.
Tammy, to answer your question, for me personally, every morning I take Slim, Accelerator, and X Factor. I have Block in my purse and on my counter. I do not take it every day because I don't need it every day. I really only take it
when I have a salad. I take it.
Oh, I don't. I have to, my body's different. I have to increase my BioCleanse if I take it too much, if you know what I mean.
Oh, gotcha. So here's the answer for the vegetarian capsule from Cindy Latham. We were looking for vegetarian alternatives until very recently. There were no good vegetarian options that were stable. The capsules leaked, they had chemical reactions to the formulas contained in them, had poor shelf life, and could melt in high temperatures, which is a significant issue when we ship via UPS. Our team is evaluating options for alternatives. Stay tuned. They're always looking to make everything better and on trend and as clean as possible. So I'm glad I actually caught that the other day so I could give you a real answer. Besides, I don't know. Any other questions, guys? I'm going to stop recording and then we can